YouTube? This is Vargas, back with another collection pickup video. Yes, I'm still doing the pickups, because I haven't watched that many movies. I have watched a couple, but I actually need to sit down and record the movie reviews. But, and I was debating whether or not to do this one right now, but everyone's asleep. I have the stuff, might as well record it. Otherwise I'll lose track of what I need to talk about, or I might just not find the time to do so. So, this is the stuff that I've picked up, mostly costume stuff and Halloween stuff, but stuff that I have added to the collection since the last one that I shared with you guys. And this is all bought through two Facebook sellers that the wife and me frequent to buy stuff for our kids, and I've been buying through them because they are starting to sell Halloween stuff or costume stuff. So yeah, this is what I got through them. First off, I was going to buy this one, but the lady said, you know what, I'll give them to you for free, and I really appreciate it. They're these Williamsburg wooden checkers. And I bought them because I thought they were coins. And but they're checkers. They're checkers. They're really nice looking wooden checkers. They have these really weird symbols, but I bought them because I thought they looked really cool. Again, I like coins or like Oreos, because they're checkers. They have to have one color and the other one. But I really like the drawings these things have, and these symbols on the back. So yeah, I thought these were cool. But again, they were a gift, and I really appreciate it. Then I picked up this for Halloween decorations. But I think it's like a game. Each player gets a skeleton chart, basically, and it came with this. And you have to build your own skeleton. And it has skeleton pieces like a skull, the spinal, the pelvis, the rib cage, feet, femurs, hands. It's not complete. It is missing a couple of pieces, but I just bought it because I like Halloween, and I thought this was a nice little decoration pieces, like random skeleton parts. Also picked this one. This is a party game. It's witch ring toss. Comes with a mat, and then you put the cones in the witch sections, and each one has, I don't know if it's for a player or a point value, because it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I don't know if it's for 5 players or each one is a different point. But basically it's just ring toss with witch theme. So I thought that was really awesome. If this whole COVID thing blows over or is a little bit more controlled, hopefully by Halloween I can do a Halloween party. Hopefully. Picked up some Ninja Turtles toys. Both from the 2014 Turtles, 2012 probably, Turtles reboot that came out in Nickelodeon. I picked up this little mini Metalhead. I really like Metalhead. It's a character that was introduced in the old cartoon series, and it has had a different version of Metalhead throughout the years. Not only is the name cool, Metalhead, but I like the design, and this is a mini one from that series. And I also picked up a villain. It's missing antennas, and I think it's missing the claw parts, but this is Snakeroot. This is a thug that got mutagen thrown on him and mutated into a weed creature. I'm a huge fan of Swamp Thing, and this kind of reminded me of that. It's the swamp plant creature from the Ninja Turtles. Bummer that it doesn't have the antennas, because I have seen it with antennas. I'm pretty sure it's missing something here in the hands, but I thought it was pretty cool. I know I probably already have a set of these, but I bought some Minion goggles, if not for me, for my kids, because they're really small. They're definitely made for kids, but I bought them because they're goggles. I have a thing for goggles. Also picked up these goggles, also from Despicable Me, but I like these because they might also work for my mad scientist costume. So yeah, I have a whole bunch of goggles that I can use, but I liked how these looked. Also bought some nunchucks. These are Michelangelo's nunchucks, also from the 2012 cartoon series. They're kind of small. They don't look as big as the submarine nunchucks that I bought last time, but they're not too small. So go old Bruce Lee with these guys, or if my kid wants to ever go as Michelangelo, I have put on the Ninja Turtles for him, but he doesn't seem to have a favorite yet. He seems to gravitate to Raphael, but I have the size, I have the bow staff, I have the nunchucks. The only thing I'm missing is Leonardo's swords. So maybe down the line. I also picked this thing up. My wife was like, "Why in the blue hell did you buy it?" But again, costume, and it's a walking stick, but it's a wooden walking stick. Because I have seen walking sticks before, but they're like metal. And I saw this one, and I was like, "Oh crap! I need to get it." Nice round grab thing, and these really cool like Celtic looking. This is the reason why I bought it, because it has that Celtic metal part there. It looks like Celtic, and I was like, yeah, if I ever want to rock a pimp costume, I need a walking stick, or different costume ideas came on my head as soon as I saw this, and I picked it up. And getting a little bit old, so somewhere down the line I might actually need a walking stick. So yeah, picked up this Lego shield. It's from Legoland, but it's foam. It's kind of flimsy, but kind of looks like a wooden shield. And I don't have that many shields. I only have the Captain America shield and the Nerf shield I bought off my brother. So it's always good to have a shield for whatever costume I want to rock. Even a biking costume that I'm also building will work with that shield. A couple of years ago, I went to a Target after Halloween, and they had a loose Thanos mask that I wanted to buy, but the guy was like, "Well, I can't sell you it. I can't sell you the mask because it doesn't have a barcode." And I was like, "Well, I'll buy the costume." "Well, we don't have a costume; it's just a mask, and I can't sell it to you." So I had to let it go. But I found a Thanos mask. It fits well, just like that other mask did. Only my chin here is visible and my hair. But I'm thinking that if I build a helmet, I can use this and build a Thanos costume, because I already have the Infinity Gauntlet. So yeah, bought that. Also bought this guy. The last video I showed, I bought a Grim Reaper one. I have a Death costume already. I just need to build wings, because the Grim Reapers that I've seen, or that I prefer, have wings. Like the Cemetery Man, he has wings, or the one in Hellboy, he has wings. Most Grim Reapers don't. And I have the scythe, and I have everything. And I already have a mask that's like the hood, but it has like no face. But now I have the skull version. I have this mecha-looking, this robot-looking one. So yeah, I like how this looks. I really, really like how shiny it is and how it looks like a robot Death. So I could put some sci-fi parts and have a mecha Death or a mecha Grim Reaper costume. So that's cool. At least I think it's cool. You might not agree. And the last one I picked up, I wasn't sure about picking up because I usually don't pick up latex masks. I find that they tend to get really messed up with time. They get either sticky or they start falling apart. But this one I just couldn't pass up, and it's a Pennywise latex mask. I like how he looks. Oddly enough, I don't have a Michael Myers mask, and that has always bugged me that I don't have a Michael Myers mask. But now I have a Pennywise, and fits pretty well. Hey, Georgie, we all float down here. So yeah, pick that one up. It's a really cool looking mask. I really like it. But again, not a big fan of latex masks. They tend to, even the smell kind of gets to me after a while, and I start not liking it. But I can pass it up. It looks really cool. But I do have to get a Michael Myers mask. This year, hopefully, I will get it. Because I have Freddy, I have Jason, I have Pennywise, I have Leatherface. I can Leatherface costume I can build. But not having a Michael Myers mask really bugs me. And hopefully this is the year that I'll finally get a Michael Myers mask. But yeah, that was the costume Halloween edition of these pickups. Some really cool stuff that I added, and I'm really happy with what I got. Despite, you know, having issues with my wife because she's like, why do you keep buying Halloween stuff? But it's the thing I love. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. And hopefully I'll be able to do some review videos soon. But until then, take care, be safe, and I'll see you later. Bye.